Good evening from Mustang Country, and welcome to another Friday Night Lights right here at Rock Creek High School. You're tuned in to Backroads Broadcasting, powered by Rampage Academy. Tonight's broadcast is presented by Fox Home Innovations. Dream it, and Fox builds it. I'm Greg alongside Xander. And we're excited to bring you all the action as the Rock Creek Mustangs host the Concordia Panthers in a crucial late season clash.
And it's not just any game. It's senior night here at Rock Creek, a night to celebrate the players who played here for 4 years. But put their sweat and dedication into this program. We honor those seniors later in the show. Oh, Sally, we just had to get to present them, but yeah, we did it earlier. Congratulations to all the seniors who got to play for us throughout this season.
Last week, the Mustangs turned in one of their most dominant performances of the season, a 49-14 rout over Marysville. Rock Creek's offense was firing on all cylinders, racking up 475 total yards on 59 plays, while holding Marysville to just 214. Quarterback Tate Smith was nearly perfect, completing 20 of 25 passes for 207 and 4 touchdowns, spreading the ball to a deep group of receivers.
And on the ground game was relentless. Zion Bell bulldozed his way to 227 yards and 3 scores on 25 carries, while Landon Smith added 41 yards and 4 touchdowns of his own. On defense, the Mustangs suffocated Marysville, holding them to just 26 passing yards, forcing a turnover and shutting them down on 83% of third down attempts.
With that win, Rock Creek continues a dominant season on both sides of the ball. The offense is averaging over 400 yards per game, with 1,100 yards through the air and 1,200 on the ground. The Mustangs have scored total 36 touchdowns, including 22 as rushing and 14 for passing, while averaging a blistering 5.6 yards per carry.
Well, quarterback Tate Smith is completing nearly 75% of his passes and has thrown 7 touchdowns, while fellow quarterback Gavin Rosa has added 7 more. On the ground, Bell has been a force, rushing for 925 yards and 16 touchdowns through 6 games. And don't forget the wide receiver groups. Luke Skinner leads the way with 344 yards and 4 scores, while Brody Clark, Carson DeBuren, and Ethan Tonzer all have targets as well.
All right, tonight's opponent, the Concordia Panthers, enter this one with a 3-3 record and plenty of momentum. They're coming off a strong performance last week against Chapman, while they piled up 241 rushing yards and completely controlled the line of scrimmage from start to finish.
Concordia's offense is built around a physical run game and a disciplined execution. Their backfield is led by Brayton Hake, a tough downhill running back who can wear defenses down over 4 quarters. A quarterback, Drake Blochlinger, has shown the ability to keep defenses honest through the air, while their defense is anchored by the front 7 that's been stout against the run this year.
For Rock Creek, this is a chance to make a statement before postseason play begins and to send this senior class out on a high note in their final regular season home game. This week's Routes to Victory segment is brought to you by Sunflower Consulting and Bookkeeping, helping local businesses navigate their finances with clarity and confidence.
Routes to victory for Rock Creek, dominating the trenches, continuing the strong offensive line play that paved the way for 268 rushing yards last week. Number 2, setting the tempo, control the pace with a balanced offense attack that keeps Concordia's defense guessing. And number 3, stay disciplined, limited penalties, and avoiding turnovers to maintain momentum and field position.
Now on Concordia's routes. Establish the run, lean on the ground game to control time of possession and keep Rock Creek's offense off the field. Win on third down, sustain long drives, and convert in key situations to keep the Mustang defense on the field. Limit the explosions, contain Rock Creek's big play weapons, particularly in the passing game, to keep the score close. Tonight is about more than football. It's about honoring the young men who've poured their hearts into this program, leaders on and off the field who've built the culture of Mustang football. These seniors have given everything to wear the maroon and white, and we want to recognize them one by one.
Congratulations and thank you to this year's senior class: Gavin Rosa, Ezra Spiller, Peter Martini, Carson DeBuren, Zion Bell, Nick Allen, Grady Haster, Cole Greenwood, Marcelo Ibarra, Corday Kirksey, Caden Payton, Jesse Lies, Ryan Wickman, and Declan McKinney.
To each of these seniors, thank you for the effort, the sacrifice, and the legacy you leave behind. No matter what happens tonight, you'll always be part of the Rock Creek Mustang family.
It's senior night under the lights, and the Mustangs are looking to keep their momentum rolling as the postseason approaches.
Coming in next, we'll have kickoff between the Rock Creek Mustangs and the Concordia Panthers, all part of our coverage here on Backroads Broadcasting, powered by Rampage Academy and presented by Fox Home Innovations. Dream it and Fox builds it.
While we wait for the coin toss, we'll take a little break and we'll be right back with you guys. Welcome back to Backroads Broadcasting. I'm Xander. I'm here with Greg. How we doing tonight, Greg?
Not too bad. It's great weather for a Friday night game.
Yeah, it gives me like football vibes. Looks like it could possibly rain. Also, sorry tonight we have some technical difficulties on the night. The scoreboard will not be on the screen for a little bit. We'll have to keep you guys updated on the time and score. But Concordia is receiving the first half kickoff, and Rock Creek is getting the second half kickoff. Greg, I don't know if you've been really tuned into Rock Creek football so far this season, but for Concordia tonight, they're really going to have to be able to score on every opportunity they get versus this Rock Creek defense. Rock Creek's very dominant on defense, and Concordia's going to have to take advantage of opportunities they get.
Yeah. If Concordia's offensive line can dominate the line of scrimmage, and if they can pass the ball pretty good, they might be able to do something. But we'll see, because not many people have been able to put up much on the defense.
Yeah, the most points scored against Rock Creek's defense so far this year has been 14, and the closest was Marysville. But like I said earlier, Rock Creek's defense is very dominant. So if Concordia wants to keep this game close, every opportunity they have the ball in their hands, they're going to have to punish Rock Creek.
Right. Looks like Aiden Cryer's back to receive this kick. And he'll let it go through the end zone.
So it'll be Drake Blochlinger on the offense coming out here. Concordia is one of those dual threat type of teams. They don't really play like under center like Marysville and Clay Center have done for the last 2 weeks versus Rock Creek, but they're more of like, they run a Rock Creek traditional offense in the shotgun more than they do under center, but they do love to run the ball. So for Rock Creek tonight, it's going to be one of those having to stop the run, and their quarterback's very mobile, so they're going to have to be able to keep an eye on him as well.
Yeah, this should be, at least for now, it'll be good to watch. McNutt with the catch. It was like a gain of 5 yards.
Yeah, good catch by 5 yards. Yeah, already off the bat, Rock Creek kind of caught off guard with the first play being a pass. All season, the first play for every team versus Rock Creek's D-line has really been a run, so a pass already starting off strong for Concordia tonight.
All right, 2nd and 5. And a handoff. And he goes nowhere.
As we're going to thank you to Cody for getting the scoreboard up and running and operating, so thank you, Cody. Yeah, great job there by this Rock Creek D-line, just being able to suffocate this run game already. First rush for Concordia tonight, and it's just suffocated by this front four. I mean, literally nowhere to go. One of Rock Creek's biggest weaknesses on the D-line is kind of the outside runs, but like I said all season, Rock Creek's D-line is very versatile, so if the Concordia wants to keep this chains moving, they're going to have to pass her a lot more.
And that was Cryer. Big brother threw it to the little brother? Nope.
So number 4 would be Liam McNutt. So that's his second reception of the night. And like I said, if Concordia wants to keep these chains moving, they're going to have to pass it. And they just did that on 3rd down and 5, and now it'll be 4th down. As this punted away to Luke Skinner.
And he takes it. Oh, he's got a lane. Oh, stepped out at the 49-yard line.
Yeah, great punt return there. All season, Rock Creek really has not really had a chance to return the ball and punt or just kick return. So already first punt of the night and a gain of about 10 yards. So for Concordia, this offense is very punishing, as Tate Smith is really good at throwing the ball through the air, and not to mention Bell on the ground. He's a workhorse. He's averaging almost over 200-plus yards a game. So if Concordia wants to win this game, this D-line's going to have to come up very big.
And we got Tate Smith and Gavin Rosa both in shotgun. Little spinny-rooney. Now moving on out. And Rosa with the reception.
Yeah, for that formation, they've been doing some trickerations, and it looks like there was Gavin Rosa fumbled it. And he did, and it will be Concordia's ball. So already Concordia coming with a turnover. That's something that's not very seen so much this year. The most turnovers from Rock Creek in one game was Abilene with 3, and already tonight on the very first drive, Rock Creek had fumbled the ball, so Concordia already with 1 takeaway.
Oh. That's going to be pass interference.
Believe we might have pass interference on defense here by number 14, but also I could see an argument by an offense, because I mean, obviously we'll see what the call is.
Those 2-on-1, that's usually not good for the 2.
And it will be a pass interference on the Mustangs. So already, the Concordia Panthers already getting 15 yards on the play. For Rock Creek tonight, penalties are really killing. They really hurt the Mustangs throughout all these games so far this year. So if they're going to want to beat Concordia on the night, they're going to have to keep them penalties very low.
And it's sacked him. Drake Blochlinger with the loss of 3 yards.
Yeah, we'll call it 3 yards. Yeah, we'll call it 3 yards. Yeah, great job there by this defensive line, just shifting to find the shifting over, just kind of closing up the gap so the quarterback had really no place to go. Concordia is one of those teams that no matter if there's no one to throw the ball to, their quarterback's not afraid to take off with it.
2nd and 13 to go. QB sneak. Nice, good 7-yard run there.
Looks like they're going to get back the yards that they lost. So it'll be 3rd down and 10. So already, the Mustangs already holding them to a 3rd down. It's already having a penalty early for the Mustangs, and they've already held Concordia already to 3rd down already. So if you're the defensive coordinator for Rock Creek, you're kind of liking what you're seeing here, not really giving Concordia, any momentum, even with that 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, definitely. Their defense is really stepping up and helping out that offense. Oh. And down goes Concordia with the QB snap. Who was that? That was a whole herd of Mustangs.
I believe it was number 57, which I believe is Corday Kirksey. I was correct. Corday Kirksey coming in, helping him bring down Blochlinger. So already 4 and out. Well, 4 and out for the Concordia Panthers. And back to receive will be number 16 for Rock Creek, Jacob Perkins. As the kick is almost blocked.
Bounce at the 15. Yep, be 1st down Rock Creek at the 15, 16-yard line.
So Tate Smith in this offense gets to come out here and hopefully not fumble the ball like they did on the first drive. Surprisingly, they went to Gavin Rosa there on that play. They've basically done that play at least one time every game so far this season. To most people are thinking, why would you put another backup quarterback in? Gavin Rosa, his freshman year, was a wide receiver originally, so.
A lot of pre-snap motion. And a handoff to Zion. And he goes nowhere.
Great job there by the Concordia D-line, just stopping Zion Bell from getting any further. I don't even think he got a single yard on that play. I believe he stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Like they might have gave him 1 yard or 2 yards.
Yeah, he did. Great job here by the D line. Just one guy holding him back just for 5 more Panthers to come in and hopefully help bring him down.
Tate rolls out. And good catch by Zion.
Gain of about, we're going to say 4. Yeah, we'll say 4 on the play. So now it'll be 3rd down and 4 to go. Good job there by Tate Smith just rolling out and finding someone open. It was a little low of a throw, but, I mean.
Yeah, Zion really laid out for him, so to help him on that catch. Zion with the handoff. And he got, what, 2 yards on that, looks like?
Yeah, we'll say 2 yards. So we'll see if Rock Creek will go for it. So far this season, Rock Creek has not been afraid to go for it on 4th down and short, but it looks like the punting crew will come out. I do like this play just because of how deep they are, how far back they are on their own end, side of the field. So I do like this play call.
Yeah, real smart one here. You're not able to run up the middle against Concordia so far, so not a good chance to fake this. And that's a good way to flip the field.
That's a good punt.
Downed it at the 25-yard line.
Great job there by Pendle, just being able to flip the field. Really good punt, and it also helped the ball roll back another 10 yards just to place him at the 25-yard line. So far off of 2 drives for Rock Creek on the night, it's been kind of mid to call it. First drive, fumbled the ball, and second drive, just 3 and out. And now Concordia would be on their 3rd drive, believe it or not, to all the fans out there.
Yeah, Concordia's defense has been gang tackling, and as soon as they get one there, the rest will come and try to get that ball out of their hands. Rock Creek really has to get down after they get wrapped up. QB has the ball. Good little run for 4 or 5 yards.
Great job there with the concept. Just kind of faked the giveaway to the running back and just kind of opened up a big hole and gave Blotchlinger a place to run and gave him a good 5-yard gain. So for Rock Creek, already 2nd down and 5 for Concordia. Just to remind all the fans, tonight it is senior night here at the Rock. This will be
Botchner with the throw.
I believe that is number 12.
Kale Schroeder.
Great catch there, and that'll be the first down of the night for Concordia. That is, we'll call it a play because their very first down of the night was a penalty, but this will be their first down of the night. The replace, a great job of Concordia, is pushing Rock Creek back, and now will be at Concordia's 32-yard line.
With the handoff up the middle for 2 yards. Betchler.
A great job there by Portland Panthers offensive line, just kind of creating a little hole to find a little bit of gain, but then this D-line just kind of crashing down and bringing the running back down. So great job there by this Rock Creek D-line.
Botchlinger drops back, rolls out to his right, and Roddenhouse chases him out of bounds.
So a gain of about
5?
We'll say about 5 yards. It's a great job there by Blotchlinger, just pulling the ball down and being able to take what the defense is giving him, and that'll make it 3rd down at about 6 yards, we're going to say.
Washington drops back, rolls out, And he's
it's intercepted by Luke Skinner. I mean, Skinner basically was the wide receiver. I kind of see where Blotchinger was kind of aiming for, kind of, you know, trying to heave this ball a little bit out of bounds, but also just so enough for his wide receiver to get it. But Luke Skinner was there to make the catch, but great job there by this Rock Creek defense coming up big when they need to do it most. Tate Smith in this offense coming back out on their third drive to hopefully get it into this end zone.
First down for Rock Creek at the 46. Catch right up the middle by Luke Smith.
Yeah, great job there. Just Luke Smith finding the hole that the defense created, and he just kind of sat there and waited for Smith to find him and took it for another about 5-yard gain before he was brought down by the safety. So great job there by Tate Smith finding the wide open man and get the yards they needed. So first down, Rock Creek.
And they dropped Concordia offsides.
Concordia here tonight. Penalties are going to hurt you. Rock Creek will take any free yards that they get. So not hurting yourself is going to be a big thing tonight for the Panthers.
Tate drops back. Pendle with the catch and gonna walk into the end zone. Touchdown.
That'll be
Touchdown Mustangs. That score is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You gotta have faith.
a great job there by Pendle, just getting the ball, breaking a tackle, and there was nobody else in his way to just walk right into the end zone. So great job there by this Rock Creek offense. And on their third drive, they finally get the ball into that end zone. And if you're Concordia here, 3 drives, and you haven't really done much on the night so far. On this 4th drive here, they're going to have to try to respond because Rock Creek is one of those teams that they will punish you after scoring their first touchdown. One thing that's really killing for other teams is when Rock Creek builds momentum, that momentum is really hard to stop. So they're going to have to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
Pendle's really staying busy tonight.
Yeah.
Touchdown and the extra point, and now the kickoff.
He's a dual threat type of guy. I respect guys who can proceed to kick a ball and then go and then play cornerback, and then when the ball's in their hands, he goes out and plays wide receiver. Then after they either score a touchdown or need a field goal, dude goes out there and does that. So talk about a do-it-all type of guy.
He's really going to have to ice that leg tonight. And he puts it through the end zone one more time.
What a kick by Pendle. I mean, that ball literally dropped into the end zone. I mean, that's like college type kicking leg. I mean, you know, even though the field is, I believe, a little bit smaller than, you know, college fields, I mean, that's insane.
Yeah, you don't see that very often in high school.
No. So far, Concordia has not returned a kick. It'll be Concordia's quarterback, Drake Blotchlinger, coming back out onto this offense, hoping to find a way into that end zone.
Blotchlinger drops back, throws it, and a catch. Kale Schroeder one more time.
Gain of about 3 yards.
Concordia's able to really get that throw to the outside pretty easily.
Yeah, Washington is really just going to his guy, and his guy's just been that dude so far all night. Every target he's been thrown to, he's just been able to catch it. And if you're the Concordia Panthers offensive coordinator, you're kind of liking that, but you're gonna kind of want a little bit more than just 3 yards a shot.
3 yards in a cloud of dust is really all you need, though. Oh.
I believe we're gonna have a throw behind, and then the target was to number.
Spiller with the QB rush made him throw it a little sooner than he wanted to.
Yeah, the captain of this defense, Spiller, has been the guy all season. I mean, from shooting out of a cannon to bring the sack, or just bringing him down the blitz, he's just been a really explosive guy. And for this Rock Creek defense, that's been a definitely playmaker in how this defense has been really dominant so far all year.
Yeah, he's definitely stood out all season. 3rd down, here we go. Oh. And Bochlinger throws the ball away.
Surprised we don't have an intentional grounding there, as there really was no wide receiver in the area.
He was outside the box, though, so the ball passed the line of scrimmage. That's really all you got to have if they don't have a receiver in the area.
Great job there by this Rock Creek defense doing a 3 and out. And it will be, I believe that is Pendle back there to receive. Incorrect is number 16 for the Mustangs, and that'll be
Have some money.
Jacob Perkins. And that'll be Tate Smith in this offense back on the field looking to repeat what they did last drive.
Rock Creek first down at the 49. Zion with the carry right up the middle for...
Say about 14 yards.
Yeah.
Talking about all season, he's 1 tackle away from breaking a long touchdown, and just right there, one tackle away, and he was gone. I mean, he had the speed. He's seen the gap and shot right at it. So, great job by Bell.
Bell one more time up the middle, game for 5.
Talk about momentum. Rock Creek is when they have that momentum, they run a really hurry-up offense just to keep Concordia on their toes. So only real way to stop that is by calling a timeout here. But for Concordia, they probably want to do that in the first quarter.
Perkins with the catch and touchdown.
Rock Creek. I don't know if we're doing replays or not, but just great job there by Perkins. Just catches the ball, breaks 1 tackle, and then just with his speed gets it into the end zone. So great job there by the Mustangs. That'll be 14-zip.
And touchdown Mustangs. That score is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You got to have faith.
That'll be Pendle to kick the extra point. As it is up and good. So 14-0 Rock Creek Mustangs.
Yeah, they're really just wearing down Concordia now. Might be a long night for them.
Yeah, for Concordia tonight, coming out to this next drive, they're going to have to find something, whether that's a field goal, whether that's a touchdown. When not scoring, it just score for Rock Creek just kind of racks up. So, and first quarter is kind of winding down with 1:51 left. So if you're Concordia here, kind of wanting to find a score.
We'll see if Pendle lets them actually return this kick.
I say every kick so far tonight has been landed in the end zone, so we shall see. Nice, beautiful night here in Flush, Kansas. As Pendle kicks it away.
And same result.
It's like I'm saying, man, he's just a really good kicker. Dude's hitting it in the back of the end zone consistently. I mean, from the beginning of the season to now, dude's just, these are rockets. So it'll be Blake Blochlinger in the offense back out onto the field.
First down and the 20.
Say if for Concordia, I'm thinking probably should start the drive off with a pass just to try to get as much yards as possible here.
Boschler up the middle. And he goes nowhere.
I believe we're actually going to have a loss of a yard here on the play. Yeah, and we do. We have a loss. This is a great job here by this D-line just getting in there just to stop the run. So great job there. Nick Allen with the tackle. It'll be second down, and we're going to say 11.
Drops back. And Rottenhouse has a sack.
We do have a flag thrown on the field. I wonder if we're going to get a holding call. I believe so.
Holding.
So it'll be third down and long. So this Rock Creek defense, has so far pushed this Concordia offense back to their own 10-yard line. So a loss of 10 so far on these two plays. So not a really good recipe if you're Concordia here.
Yeah, all the momentum they had early in the quarters, it went away.
Yeah, from the
defense
fumble.
has really stepped up now.
Yeah, from the fumble on the very first drive to now, it's just all the momentum, yeah, like he said, has gone to Rock Creek.
Gain of 3.
Great job there by the running back. I mean, dude was being tackled behind the line of scrimmage and fought off those 3 tacklers and pretty much got back to the line of scrimmage. And now Concordia has to punt the ball away. It'll be Jacob Perkins ready to receive. As the Concordia Panthers punter's literally in the center of their end zone.
That short punt. Best starting field position for Rock Creek.
The ball will start at Concordia's 44-yard line. Great job there by Rock Creek, just pushing them back, and that'll be Tate Smith in the offense coming out to look for the 3rd straight scoring drive as there's 3 seconds left on the clock until the first quarter has come to an end.
Zion up the middle. Oh, tripped up.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter.
Second down and 6. Rock Creek started a second. Tate with a wide open Pendle. Oh, tackled at the 2.
Say he was wide open, right? Wide open right up the middle. The safety just didn't see him blow by him, and luckily was able to catch up to him and bring him down right at the 2. So just great job there by Pendle, just finding an open gap, and Tate looking down the field to find him. As now they'll be at the Concordia 2-yard line.
Mustangs are in the red zone, and just like closing in on the goal line, Bill Disberger at Crossroads Real Estate. An auction will help you cross the finish line on your next property deal. Trust experience, trust results.
And Bell is in. Basically does a front flip into the end zone. And it'll be a touchdown, Rock Creek, and as it'll be 20-0.
With that touchdown, the score is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You gotta have faith.
And it is good. So it'll be 21-0. Rock Creek Mustangs here on senior night at Flush, Kansas.
But it's not going to hurt us if we do too many. I would rather give them too many than have them call me up later and say, hey, we need some money back.
It'll be Jackson Pendle back out there to kick the ball away. Let's see if Concordia will be able to return it after Pendle has hit 3 straight kicks into the back of the end zone.
And the return to, oh, nope. Drop back a little too deep.
I believe of a fair catch called. And the ball will be placed at the, I believe, 25-yard line. And so Blake Blochlinger in this offense coming back out here onto the field for another drive, as so far they've come up empty on every drive so far on the night. So if they're going to want to be able to hopefully still win this game versus the Mustangs, they're going to have to score on this drive.
Swing out to the gain of 9.
Yeah, great job there by number 20. I believe that it says 22.
Daniel Kremling.
So great job there for him, just catching the ball and be able to get out, get around some tacklers to get a gain of about 8-9 yards. So now it'll be second down and short.
Cryer with the handoff.
And he does not get it, I don't believe. No, I believe he's tackled down at the line of scrimmage.
Yep, they
They're going to give it. Great job there, just them right up the middle. And just when he was getting tackled, just lunged forward for the first down. So great job there by this Rock Creek D-line. So far, Concordia is driving, so the momentum is kind of shifting towards the Panthers.
Brotslinger with the carry up the middle, 12 yards on the carry.
Great job there by Blochlinger, just kind of finding a gap and taking it right up the middle for another Panthers first down. So they're driving. So this is 2 straight first downs. This is the first time tonight that the Panthers have had 2 consecutive first downs in a row.
Yeah, Concordia's offense is finally getting a move. See if the Mustang defense can step it up and stop them once more time. Blochlinger drops back and gained up, sack.
I believe that'll be a loss of about 6 yards there on the play. I mean, I believe it was number 57 that came off the edge for Rock Creek, and it was Corday Kirksey coming off the edge, basically untouched, and just bringing down Blochlinger for a loss of 6 yards.
Big stop by the Mustangs defense. This defensive play is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You gotta have faith.
So now it'll be 2nd down and long for the Panthers. Almost an obvious passing down here for Concordia. And for Rock Creek, that's been kind of what they've been looking for all night. And it is. And we're going to have an intentional grounding.
I think 15 was in the area.
We have a flag thrown, so I'm actually curious on what we're going to have.
Hold.
So it'll be declined. Great job there by the linebacker blitz right up the middle, untouched, and basically forced the quarterback to just kind of throw the ball away. But the offensive lineman held. So it'll be 3rd down and long. As it'll be brought down here at the 35-yard line. Great job there by this Rock Creek D-line, just being able to bring him down here for only a gain of about 1.
Low line drive on the punt, and rolls out the 35. Hungry for something legendary. Head to Rockin' K's right next to Bill Snyder Family Stadium in Manhattan. We're serving up crowd favorites like brisket nachos, Asian wraps, juicy burgers, and fresh, crave-worthy salads. Planning a party, our event spaces are perfect for birthdays, holiday bashes, and corporate mixers. So whether you're tailgating or celebrating, Rockin' K's brings the flavor and the fun.
To be caught by number 1, Luke Skinner, and he takes it to the house, so that'll be a Rock Creek touchdown. I guess Rockin' K's brings good luck, I guess.
I guess. And with that touchdown, the score is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You gotta have faith.
Great job there by Luke Skinner, just basically just running straight up the middle, like not even stopping. And Tate Smith with a great throw, just kind of letting him keep running and also be able to find the ball just to take it to the house. So that'll be about a About a 60-yard touchdown pass right there. So great job by Tate Smith in this offense.
And Rock Creek trying to swing and gate play and did not work out in their favor.
Believe they're planning on going for it for the 2-point conversion, but then plans, and they still intend to do so.
No, it looks like the Rose is in the hold for Pendle.
Yep. Looking to make it 21-zip. I'm on the air, Cody, but we're still doing the bandit brain teaser. And it is good.
28-0, Rock Creek. With 7:49 to go in the second.
Tate Smith and Luke Skinner hooking up to get a 60-yard passing touchdown. So now this Concordia Panthers in the offense are going to have to come out here and hopefully find their way to the end zone after stacking up 2 straight first down drives but before taking a suffocating long sack to basically stall the drive out.
So the price is its own independent video. When we play it, it has its own audio in the video. So you guys just mute yourself and it'll play for 30 seconds.
Jackson Pendle kicking off the ball, but the ball just fell over, so they might possibly have to have someone hold it up for him.
Always like to see someone hold it. Always reminds you of the Little Giants movie.
.7:49 left in the second quarter.
And that one is returnable. Tackle that to 25.
Only second return of the night for Concordia, as most of these balls have just kind of went to the back of the end zone, so they really weren't able to return it.
Yeah, it looked like Pendle might be getting a little tired on that leg.
Yeah, after some
quarter break.
Good thing when there's such thing as a halftime. We've Blake Blotchlinger back out on this offense, trying to hopefully get this ball into the Rock Creek end zone.
And QB Blotchlinger keeps it and goes nowhere once again.
I said this D-line just, once there's a gap full, I mean, the linebackers just fill it up real quickly just for the D-line to get off their blocks and help bring down the quarterback. So great job there just being able to group up and bring them down. As it'll be second down and I guess 9 actually, after I believe they're going to give him a 1-yard gain. They haven't really been able to get their running back into established tonight.
Blotchlinger keeps it one more time. Gain of 3.
Yeah, we'll call it a 3-yard gain. So now it'll be third down and about 6. Almost a passing down for the Mustangs, so we'll see what Concordia does here. And stay tuned, as right before halftime, we'll give you our Bandit brain teaser tonight.
Bachelor drops back. Oh.
It's caught by number 32, the running back.
Cryer with the catch.
In career. That's an insane catch in double coverage, able just to fit that in, as many people call it, fit it right into the breadbasket with instant replay. And it is still broke from last time.
It looked like the Mustang safety had a chance to at least knock it away, but he went for the hit instead. And Cryer made the catch. Cryer with the ball one more time. Gain of 2 up the middle.
So far on that last play, it was their biggest play of the night, and that was about a 30-yard gain. He almost was able to take it to the house. He would have been able to keep his footing, but was unable to. So this momentum is stacking here for the Panthers.
2nd and 8. And Mustangs all over that play.
They were not fooled by that play whatsoever, and I believe it's going to be a 2-yard loss. Oh, sorry, actually 3. So now it'll be 3rd down and 11.
Big stop by the Mustangs defense. This defensive play is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You got to have faith.
That'll be 3rd down and long for the Panthers.
Drops back. Oh, wide open.
And his number 32, once again, Aiden Career with another, I believe we're going to give him a 25-yard gain right there. Now he's at the Rock Creek 6-yard line.
Concordia's noticing he's just running wide open right up the middle.
Yeah, Concordia's just running streaks right down the field, and with only 2 safeties and 3 wide receivers, they kind of have to pick and choose who they want to go with. So for the zone coverage, is not really doing the job. As Concordia is now in the red zone.
And Botchlinger goes nowhere on that one.
Brought down there, I don't even believe there was a gain there. If anything, I believe he stopped right in his tracks.
Botchlinger drops back. Oh, good play by
Number 11.
Owen Grier.
Great job there, not tugging at the jersey, just able to swat the ball away. As now it will be 3rd down and about 8. Mind you, this is the first time the Panthers have been in the Rock Creek red zone on the night with 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. As we'll be right back, we're going to get a word from our sponsor.
Therapy. To schedule your appointment, visit pricephysicaltherapy.com.
Oh, fumble. And it rolls out of bounds. Concordia saved by the sideline.
As we will see if they want to go for it on 4th down here or bring the field goal unit on, and I believe they're going to go for it on 4th down here. And they will. Indeed, they will. And with another timeout, and we'll have another word from our sponsor. We will be right back.
Overwhelmed with receipts, invoices, payroll, and balancing your books? Keeping your financial records organized can be time-consuming and confusing. Contact Cheryl with Sunflower Consulting and Bookkeeping. She provides expert services to help your business stay on track. She ensures your books are ready for tax season, avoiding any last-minute stress. Call Cheryl for a free consultation at 785-506-4008. Reliable, professional, and affordable bookkeeping services you can count on.
One.
4th and goal here for Concordia. Boschlinger drops back. Oh.
And it will be incomplete. As that'll be a unfortunate 4th down. And it'll be Tate Smith and his offense coming back out. As we're going to do the Bandit Brain Teaser presented by Shortstop before halftime rolls around. As we wait for Cody to pull it up.
All right, this game's Bandit Brain Teaser is brought to you by Shortstop. No matter where you're going or how long it takes to get there, you'll always have time for a shortstop. Bell around the right side and gain of 25.
You want to read that Bandit Brain Teaser thing real quick?
What is the standard width of a high school football field from sideline to sideline in the United States?
So that's a good one. This one's kind of different from the other ones we've done in the past. So this one's will be a very interesting one. As Cody tells us all before, for Bandit Teaser, you can use Chat GPT, use Google, use whatever you kind of want to figure this one out. I mean, no pressure. Just do it for fun, and we will give you the answer after halftime. So 2 minutes and 34 seconds remain here in the first half. Rock Creek up 28-0 with Concordia recently just going 4 and out.
Hand off back to Bell up the middle. Gain of 15.
Great job there by the Rock Creek offensive line, just making a huge gap for Bell to fit through. And now the ball is trotting down the field.
Oh, Tate's pass is a little wide for
A little wide, not a reach for Peter Martini. Yeah. as Peter Martini is pretty much the guy to go to for Tate Smith on these deep throws. But tonight, Martini really hasn't been targeted. It's been really more Luke Smith and Jacob Perkins on the night, and also Jackson Pendle. So Peter Martini has been very quiet.
Yeah, it didn't even look like Pendle was in the game at the moment.
I believe that's it's Rose at the far wide receiver.
Handing off the Bell up the middle once more. Now the line is pushing.
I believe they got the no, he'll be short by 2 yards. As the clock keeps ticking.
Not sure what happened there.
Believe he was going to spike it. Some substitutions for the Panthers. Minute 47 here remaining in the first half.
Bell once again breaks it out. Gain of 7.
So you got about 7 as this Rock Creek offense just keeps rolling as they're in hurry up.
Zion coming out. Tate drops back. Oh.
Believe no, there'll be no flag thrown. I think he just kind of tripped. I think his leg kind of got caught on the cornerback's other leg, so it kind of fell there. So
the 20-yard line must have tripped him up.
As it'll be second down and long.
Oh, right off the fingertips of Smith.
Say really unfortunate there. If he was able to get the catch, he could have got some yards and also got a bounce. So it'll be now third down and long for the Mustangs. We'll have some substitutions come in for the Mustangs.
3rd and 10. Handoff back to Zion. Gain of 7 again.
We shall see if they go for it here on 4th down and short. As, like I said earlier, they're not afraid to do it. I believe they are.
Yeah, at this point, might as well.
They will, and we'll have some substitutions coming in for Rock Creek. We'll have some of the tallest wide receivers come out. No safety help here for Panthers. Sorry, incorrect. And we'll have a timeout here. And this timeout, we will be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Price Physical Therapy, a new clinic located in Wamego. They specialize in orthopedic rehabilitation following total joint replacements, arthroscopy procedures for ACL, rotator cuff, meniscus, sports rehab, and injury prevention. They individualize care and treatments of athletes at every level and work with the athlete from initial injury until they return to play, including strength, endurance, agility, and coordination drills. Experience the difference with Price Physical Therapy. To schedule your appointment, visit pricephysicaltherapy.com.
All right, 4th and 5 for the Mustangs. Smith drops back. Sees the opening.
And I
Coming down
think
his-
he got it.
Be pretty close. Depends on the spotty that you're giving them.
Believe they're going to give it to him.
Well, fish. We're going to come out and measure that one. All right, hungry for something legendary? Head to Rockin' K's, right next to Bill Snyder Family Stadium in Manhattan. We're serving up crowd favorites like brisket nachos, Asian wraps, juicy burgers, and fresh, crave-worthy salads. Planning a party? Our event spaces are perfect for birthdays, holiday bashes, and corporate mixers. So whether you're tailgating or celebrating, Rockin' K's brings the flavor and the fun. Rockin' K's by the Bill. Find us online at eatingmhk.com. Also, check out our sister's stores, Kite's Bar and Grill in the heart of Aggieville since 1954, and Mr. K's Cafe and Bar on the west side, serving up unique flatbreads and home of the world-famous cookie bakes.
Yeah, so unfortunate there for the Rock Creek Mustangs, just short by the hairs of their chin. As now Concordia has the ball with 38 seconds left.
Let's see if they want to try to score or just run the clock out.
As you're going to have a false start here.
So they'll start.
Back them up another 5 yards. If you're Concordia here with one timeout remaining on your side, you're probably going to want to try to see how many yards you can get with roughly, and say, 4 plays, and then hopefully get in some field goal range. And they run it.
That's a tackle for a loss by Kirksey. Big stop by the Mustang defense. The defensive play is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You gotta have faith.
As this clock's taken away, we're gonna have. Cody, you want to finish one last stat? So just gonna waste the clock away. You want to just do that right now? Okay. Yeah. As we will come back to you guys right after this half, as we will have one last word from our sponsor before halftime.
Overwhelmed with receipts, invoices, payroll, and balancing your books? Keeping your financial records organized can be time-consuming and confusing. Contact Cheryl with Sunflower Consulting and Bookkeeping. She provides expert services to help your business stay on track. She ensures your books are ready for tax season, avoiding any last-minute stress. Call Cheryl for a free consultation at 785-506-4008. Reliable, professional, and affordable bookkeeping services you can count on.
Rampage Academy is a proud sponsor of the Rock Creek Mustangs. Located in St. George, Rampage Academy is committed to helping both athletes and adults reach their full potential. From strength, agility, and quickness training to mental toughness programs, nutrition education, and position-specific clinics, Rampage offers it all under one roof. Now it's easier than ever to get started. Download the Rampage Academy app to sign up for upcoming camps and training sessions today.
Welcome back to the Rock after the halftime, as Rock Creek is up 28-0. As it'll be number 16 back to return base, Jacob Perkins.
And we got a flag.
I believe we'll possibly have either a block in the back or holding right here. We'll obviously see. I think we're going to have a holding, and we do.
Yep.
Incorrect. It was a legal block in the back, as we heard over the loud PA system at Rock Creek. And now Rock Creek is starting back at their own 10-yard line. So for Concordia fans, that's what you've kind of been wanting to look for.
Bell with the handoff. Loose around. Ooh, Bell with the run. Out at the 46, 47-yard line.
Just three defenders able to push him out of bounds there. I mean, without them, Bell was going to take that to the house. He was kind of riding the sideline there for about 20 yards. Mustangs are driving.
Smith with a handoff once again. Bell up the middle for 5 yards.
About to gain about 5. This Concordia defense is going to have to start coming up bigger here towards the second half, since they're down by 28 points, and they've only been in the Rock Creek red zone one time so far on the night, and they went for it on 4th down and was not able to get it. As the Mustangs just had a 4-yard gain.
Tate with it. Oh, batted down.
Great job there by the Panther defender, just putting his hands up there. But say number 6 for the Mustangs. Noah Valberg was pretty much wide open and was going to be able to get that first down if he didn't swat that ball away. As now it brings up 3rd down and long. I'd like to see Tate Smith go towards his tall wide receiver, Peter Martinez. He really hasn't been targeted tonight. Only 1 target and 0 receptions.
Hand off the Bell. Gain of 3.
Yeah, really shocked that they didn't kind of pass it there, but I also kind of understand with how good Bell's been on the night. It looks like they're going to go for it here on 4th down and about 6, I'm going to say.
Yeah, at this point of the field, there's really no point in punting it.
My money's on a Bell. And it'll be in fact be a pass.
Smith rolls out. Oh, and
Unable.
throwing to the ground.
Yeah, great job there by the Concordia defender, just not fooled whatsoever by Tate Smith. I mean, everyone was pretty much covered except the one downfield. He kind of could have got that ball out, but while he's running, you know, his eyes were down and not looking up, so that kind of puts Concordia into a really good advantage here. So that'll be 4 and out on that drive for Rock Creek, which is understandable. Like you said earlier, punting in the Concordia's territory just kind of made no sense.
Yeah, it looked like he could have had Skinner right from the snap, but he missed that window. And we got a hold.
Yeah, we'll have a flag.
Catch complete to
number 12.
Cale Schroeder.
Crow Schroeder has been the guy for Drake Blochlinger tonight. I believe he has roughly 5 receptions of the night. Go-to person for the Panthers, but with the hold, it pushes them back about 5 yards, about 10 yards. So now it'll be 1st down and 20. So great job there by the defense, kind of giving a well-known, kind of hold there, and also just a little unfortunate there as Schroeder was kind of just wide open there.
Oh, fumble. And recovered by the Mustangs.
Covered by Luke Smith there.
Right place, right time.
Believe it was going to be a fake jet sweep, but he just, the wide receivers didn't get the idea and kind of just didn't let go of the ball. As going forward on 4th down actually paid out, as now they actually gained more yards, as now it'll be Rock Creek ball at Concordia's 25-yard line.
Bell with a hand gain of 5.
And we have an injury for Concordia. And as while they tend to him, we will step away.
Overwhelmed with receipts, invoices, payroll, and balancing your books? Keeping your financial records organized can be time-consuming and confusing. Contact Cheryl with Sunflower Consulting and Bookkeeping. She provides expert services to help your business stay on track. She ensures your books are ready for tax season, avoiding any last-minute stress. Call Cheryl for a free consultation at 785-506-4008. Reliable, professional, and affordable bookkeeping services you can count on.
Welcome back after that injury timeout, as it was number 52, Brody Knox, who was injured there. So now the Mustangs set up in still at the 20-yard line, as it'll be 2nd down.
Smith with the wide open
to Peter Martini. As I talked about so far on the night, has really not been targeted, and his 2nd target of the night is a touchdown.
Touchdown Mustangs. Well, that score is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You gotta have faith.
We can do it right now. So nice touchdown there by Peter Martini. And right after this 2-point attempt, which they got it, which was passed to number 10.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. But our answer to our Bandit Brain teaser, whenever we get that pulled up. So I'll read it out for you guys again. It says, what is the standard width of a high school football field from sideline to sideline in the USA?
I think it's usually about half of the 53 1/3 yards, or 160 feet.
So if anyone knew that, leave it down in the comments. Obviously, I don't see the comment section, but Cody does, so don't know if anyone has gotten it. Say so 34-0 here at the Rock with 9:21 remaining.
Rock Creek's in kickoff formation. Set to kick. Number 23, Jackson Pendle.
As Jackson Pendle will kick it off for the 6th time tonight. And back to receive, I believe, is number 30, Cameron.
That might be Cryer.
Yeah, it might be Cryer. I believe so. Number 32, Aiden Cryer. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, you were correct.
And Pendle leaves this one returnable.
As the gang of Mustangs come up to bring him down.
At the 26-yard line.
As it'll be Drake Blochlinger in the offense coming back here, out here hoping to get a score after fumbling the ball. With 9:13 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Tonight has been a busy night for Jackson Pendle, as his leg is probably pretty tired after kicking the ball a lot tonight. As we'll see what this Rock Creek defense will do. And he gets stuffed by number, I believe that's number 9. Brody Clark. Oh, sorry.
He was tackled for a 3-yard loss.
Braden Payton, or yeah, Braden Payton. Shot out of a cannon there. So substitutions in for Concordia. For Concordia here, you kind of don't want the clock to be ticking if you're still trying to make this comeback here. Because it'll be 2nd down and
13.
13.
Cryer with the reception, gain of,
Say about 7.
yeah.
So Cryer's been Blochlinger's the number 2 target of the night. I mean, he made 2 of the biggest catches of the night too, and he's only a running back. I mean, running backs aren't really known for making big catches when they matter most, but tonight he's done that.
I think these gloves they've got these now they catch everything.
I know. Say probably back in your day when you guys played football, gloves weren't really a thing. You got with your bare hands.
Yeah, you got yelled at when you had gloves.
Come off the edge.
Oh. Blochlinger rolling out, running for his life, and runs out of bounds.
I believe he got right back to the line to gain. A lot of work just for getting back to
Might have been a loss of a yard.
Yeah, Caden Payton was basically on him the entire way.
Big stop by the Mustangs defense. This defensive play is brought to you by Faith Furniture of Manhattan. You gotta have faith.
As the Panthers are looking to punt it away once again. Caught by
Perkins. Returns it for 2 yards.
So yeah, tonight Perkins has had a big day with about 20-yard touchdown catch.
Stumbling.
As Tate Smith in this offense comes out once again to hopefully score another touchdown. But we have a flag on the field, and I believe it's going towards Concordia. But if I was correct, they declined the penalty, so it'll be 1st down and 10, Rock Creek.
That's going to be a 10-yard penalty for making a run. It's going to give Rock Creek the 1st down and 10 from the 30.
Or
All right, 1st down, Rock Creek at the 30. Oh, look. Oh, wide open is
Luke Skinner.
still going. Oh. Good flea flicker play there.
Yeah, what a great flea flicker there. I mean, went with a jet sweep back out to the wide receiver to the quarterback, and Luke Skinner was wide open on the wheel route and broke a tackle and turned on the Jets for a 70-yard touchdown. And that touchdown
is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You gotta have faith.
Sales, and they're going for Pendle with the field goal tonight, as it'll be hopefully 41-0. But man, if we had replay, which sadly we do not have replay tonight, and it was up and good, 41-0 Rock Creek Mustangs after Luke Skinner takes the ball 70 yards to the house. As fireworks are off. So what a night on senior night. As I mean, I'm a senior. I mean, it's kind of cool to be able to come out here and witness Rock Creek really doing well. With 7 minutes remaining in this 3rd quarter and then another 12 for the 4th, Rock Creek is so far looking to be 7-0 for the first time
Since 2003.
Well, 2003, okay. Yeah, I don't even think I was alive. Yeah, I wasn't alive when they were 7-0, yeah.
In 2000, I believe, lost in sub-state to Frontenac.
Frontenac, yeah.
That was a cold night.
You remember the score?
42 something.
Yeah. This year, Rock Creek is looking to go far in state, as every year in high school they've usually been eliminated in the 2nd or 3rd round of the playoffs. The farthest they've been in my high school career was my freshman year when they made it to the 3rd round versus Ando, and we lost 40-0 to them at home. So they're obviously looking to turn that around. Coming into one more game after this game, they're headed to Chapman to their senior night.
Pendle with a short kick. Cryer returning it right up the middle and right into the wall.
Yeah, tonight Concordia's really had nowhere to go with these kick returns. There's just been running into a stone wall, which is not what you're looking for if you're trying to get as many yards as you can on kickoff.
Yeah, you usually want to try to avoid the defense.
Yeah, tonight they just kind of ran into them, as this kick return team has been really just been a stone wall. There really has not been I think the farthest kick return on Rock Creek's special teams has been, I believe, 30 yards. While Migo had a big one return but was called back due to the holding. So Run
No
by-
gain on that run.
is
Like Kirksey and Roddenhouse with the gang tackle.
a great job there with this D-line being able to shift and bring down Cryer. As his clock keeps ticking away. So it'll be second down at about 11. They lost a yard there.
Oh, wide open is Schroeder once again. Gain of 16.
They're 16, yeah. Great job there. Basically just kind of went into the open space that the Mustangs left for him, and Blochlinger just was able to find him. And then it'll be the game of, yeah, we'll say about 16 or 15 yards.
Concordia receivers have been finding the open spot, just not enough time to actually get him the ball.
Yeah, from the film that I've watched, Concordia is one of those teams that they love finding those open space, and they'll take whatever they can get as long as they don't have pressure in their face. And they'll just have to fall on it.
Big stop by the Mustangs defense. This defensive play is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You got to have faith.
That's been the theme so far this year. You got to have faith. So that'll be about a loss of about, I want to say about 9 yards.
Yeah, that was worse than a sack.
Unfortunate there that Blochlinger had to kind of fall on it there. He didn't really have a chance to just kind of pick it up and do something with it. He kind of just had to, you know, take one for the team. It'll be second down and long.
Blochlinger drops back, rolls out, and oh, nope.
It'll be, they're going to call it an incomplete pass.
Should be grounding too.
Yeah, they might call it grounding. There was not a wide receiver in the area.
Yep, there's it.
That'll be a loss of downs. And also, there won't be any extra yards total back since he's already lost another 10 yards after. So we'll look at the screen. Yep. And they're going to lose about a yard after the penalty. So now they're back. We're going to say 15 yards. So it's third down and 25. Yeah, first down. Third down about 25.
Oh, that's almost 40.
Almost 40, yeah. Can't do math, as you clearly can tell.
Yeah.
And finds, I believe that's going to be number 12 once again. No, it's number 8. Ryan Wildman.
Riker Wilderman.
Wilderman. We haven't said his name out at all tonight, so first time tonight we said his name. As Concordia has to punt to number 6, Noah Valberg, sorry. And the punt will be returned for about, we'll say, 2 yards.
Yeah.
And with this transition,
Hungry for something legendary, head to Rockin' K's right next to Bill Snyder Family Stadium in Manhattan.
We're serving up crowd favorites like brisket nachos, Asian wraps, juicy burgers, and fresh, crave-worthy salads. Smith with the throw of the Rosa for a gain of 8.
2 to number 9. That'll be Noah Valberg. As we've said his name a couple times tonight. He's played some crucial roles. There's Rosa still out there.
Yeah, he had that last reception. Wiggle through. Bell with a handoff. Gain of 4. Oh, they're going to give him 5 on that one.
And that'll be a first down. There's also some substitutions made. So far on the night.
Smith throws out to Pendle. And Concordia stands him up.
Fights his way for about a 6-yard gain.
Really keeps them legs moving. We already know they're already strong.
Yeah, one thing about Rock Creek's offense, I mean, that most teams probably don't know about is like this team is a fighting team. Even if you have 2 guys trying to bring him down, I mean, they're going to fight for every yard.
Bell with the handoff up the middle. Trying to find the open spot, but it'll be first down at least.
Another first down. As the chains are moving with 1:50 here remaining.
Rosa with the reception. With a gain of 7 once again.
Yeah, these out routes are really killing Concordia. He almost got his hand, cornerback almost got his hand on it there, but just not able to.
That definitely would have been a pick 6 if he did get to that one.
As sideline looking, quarterback looking to the sideline, trying to get his play.
Oh, just outside of the reach of Rosa.
Hey, Rosa really didn't really see the ball. He wasn't really able to tracking it, and then Tate just kind of threw it up there. Luckily, the cornerback didn't find it, but just.
It looked like Rosa was looking for it on the inside, and Tate threw it on the outside.
Unfortunate there by Tate Smith, as now it makes it 3rd down and short.
Trio of receivers on the far side. Oh, and
Bell just have to kind of fall on it, as that'll be a loss.
Smith was not ready for that snap. Miscommunication.
This will be Rock Creek's 2nd punt of the night, believe it or not. They only had a punt on their very first drive of the night, and this will be their 2nd time.
We'll see if Pendle can pin him down deep.
And for back to receive will be, I believe will be Cryer once again. And it is.
Oh. Almost had it at the 1.
I was saying, it was almost had it. I just believe his foot kind of touched the end zone while he was touching the ball, so it kind of so the ball we placed at the 20-yard line.
That was a really good punt by Pendle.
Yeah, that thing had some spin to it. Now it will be Concordia ball. at the 20-yard line after Wickman kind of hiked the ball when Tate was not ready for it.
And he goes nowhere.
I believe of a loss of about 2 yards there. I can say this D-line was not fooled whatsoever. Declan McKinney came off the edge and just pretty much blew it up, and after he blew it up, the defensive tackle was just able to get in there.
Big stop by the Mustang defense. This defensive play is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You gotta have faith.
And I believe they're going to let the clock hit 0.
All right, we'll flip the field and
Do we need to do an ad read real quick before the half ends? This quarter ends? We will step away as we'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Overwhelmed with receipts, invoices, payroll, and balancing your books? Keeping your financial records organized can be time-consuming and confusing. Contact Cheryl with Sunflower Consulting and Bookkeeping. She provides expert services to help your business stay on track. She ensures your books are ready for tax season, avoiding any last-minute stress. Call Cheryl for a free consultation at 785-506-4008. Reliable, professional, and affordable bookkeeping services you can count on.
Welcome back to Backroads Broadcasting as we're hitting the 4th and final quarter. As Rock Creek is looking to end this, well, can't really say end the season, but go into the postseason, hopefully 8-0, as we're looking more and more likely that they'll be 7-0 after today. And now it's 3rd down and
8.
So yeah, we'll say 3rd down and about 8. Yeah. Tonight, the Mustangs have been really physical and really played a factor in how Concordia was able to respond as the ball was fumbled.
Oh, Rottinghouse with the sack.
That'll be a loss of about 10 yards right there. And that'll be 4th down.
Big stop by the Mustangs defense. This defensive play is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You gotta have faith.
As this clock keeps ticking and ticking away, it'll be, I believe, Jacob Perkins back to receive the punt.
That'll be Skinner.
Skinner. That's incorrect. And the ball will roll back to the Concordia 48-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like Perkins had got. No, Perkins is going back out. Got banged up a couple series ago.
As it'll be Tate Smith back there on the field leading this offense. Well, after today, Concordia will be 3-4 after this game today. After this, they are playing, I have to look them up.
Bell with the handoff.
Bell taking about 2 guys with him to get the first down.
Gain 11.
So a great job there by Bell, just putting a hand to the helmet and just pushing his way through. This Bell will come out for number 22.
Luke Smith.
Luke Smith. As Luke Smith has high potential as Bell.
Smith with a handoff. Gain of 6.
I'll call it 6 yards. As Rock Creek's looking to get this ball into the end zone once again. With 10 minutes and about 10 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. To remind you folks again, it is senior night and also the last game, home game of the regular season. And based off of what we're seeing throughout the season, Rock Creek will be back here on Halloween night to face, we'll just take a gamble.
Smith to Smith. Gain of 5 for the first down.
Like you said, Smith to Smith for a gain of about, we'll say 6 yards to get the first down. And the ball will be placed at the, it'll be placed at the 25-yard line. Looking to the sideline to get a play call. As a safety gets basically trucked there by Jacob Perkins, as Perkins almost one-hands that ball.
Yeah, Smith had 2 wide open receivers right there in the end zone, and neither could come down with it.
Unfortunate there. As now it'll be 2nd down and 10 with 9:25 remaining.
Tate seems to be really taking advantage of all these wide open receivers.
Yeah, finding Peter Martini in the end zone, also finding Luke Skinner.
Oh, Smith with the Tate gave that one up just in time.
That tackle by the loss was by I believe number 25 for the Panthers, and that'll be incorrect. There's no 25 on the roster. Might have misread the number, but it was about the edge. He's basically not even touched. And they're going to get an offsides. And offsides basically gets them back the yards they lost from the tackle for loss.
Well, most of the time the guys try to go back.
This will be 3rd down and 8. Oh, we won't say 7. .8:40 remaining. The clock keeps ticking away.
Got a hold on the penalty.
I'm on the air, but those rocking K ads are the ones you actually talk about, or the ones you just don't have? Put it in, so. Oh, yeah, must have been a personal foul or
Hold. I just
Hold kind of pushes them back there out of Pendle's field goal range. Fires it to number 80, which I believe is Hunter Schleif.
the Tonzer.
Ethan Tonzer, incorrect.
First catch for him tonight.
That'll bring the field goal unit out. Jackson Pendle loads up to kick his first field goal of the night.
Looks to be a 36-yard field goal. Rosa with a hold.
And it is good. No,
Wide
good.
left. Concordia is really getting close on blocking some of these kicks, though.
Do the ad real quick. Arcade's ad.
Hungry for something legendary? Head to Rockin' K's right next to Bill Snyder Family Stadium in Manhattan. We're serving up crowd favorites like brisket nachos, Asian wraps, juicy burgers, and fresh crave-worthy salads. Planning a party. Our event spaces are perfect for birthdays, holiday bashes, and corporate mixers. So whether you're tailgating or celebrating, Rockin' K's brings the flavor and the fun.
As it'll be Blake Blochlinger holding the ball as they get about a gain of about one, yeah. Yeah, so far the night, Concordia's biggest thing is they just can't get this offense rolling, and when they can't get their offense rolling, it just kind of punishes their defense. So no offense. I mean, the defense pretty much has to make up for the extra time that it's not really gained. As we'll have 7 minutes remaining.
Kurtzky with the sack.
Yeah, Corday Kirksey has just been a force tonight. I mean, 2 sacks, couple tackles for loss. Yeah, this D-line's been unstoppable all day tonight.
Big stop by the Mustangs defense. This defensive play is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You gotta have faith.
And that's indeed, you gotta have faith. As it is now 3rd down and 10. Almost a guaranteed pass play here.
Drops back, throws it to.
And we'll also have a flag thrown on the play too.
That might be a late hit on the quarterback. Bad time for that.
Yeah, I believe so. Roughing the passer, so that'll give Concordia Panthers an automatic 1st down. Indeed it is. Now Concordia has some life. As they're now placed at the 35-yard. No, I can correct 40, about 39-yard line. As we'll have 6 minutes remaining here.
Handoff to that Schroeder again.
I believe so.
Gain of 1 on the play. It might have been Kendall instead. Rittenhouse blows that play up.
Woo! I almost felt that hit up here. That thing was demolished. I mean, I don't think that was a nose tackle, sorry, that just shot up the middle. I mean, we don't have replay, but geez, that was fast. Right when he got handed the ball, he was automatically hit, and we have a great camera angle over there.
Hake didn't know what hit him at first.
As it'll be now 3rd down and 13. as the pass
receiver slips.
will be just short. And now it'll be 4th down. I believe we'll see Concordia go for it. Oh, incorrect. They're actually going to punt here on 4th down, which is reasonable. And they will.
Good punt by Concordia.
We'll set Rock Creek up at the 26-yard line. Should I get that add in real quick? Last time. Rock and K's. Hey, Cody, we get the Rock and K's add up real quick?
Hungry for something legendary? Head to Rockin' K's, right next to Bill Snyder Family Stadium in Manhattan. We're serving up crowd favorites like brisket nachos, Asian wraps,
After that, we're done with that dread this quarter. Or we still have one more.
and juicy burgers and fresh, crave-worthy salads. Planning a party? Our event spaces are perfect for birthdays, holiday bashes, and corporate mixers.
And Luke Skinner's off to the races once again, and he's gone! Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Mustangs.
Talk about a, I don't know, describe that play. I mean, it was a quarterback keeper, and he pretty much just flipped it to Luke Skinner. Luke Skinner just found a little gap and just took off. I mean, oh my gosh, that's insane. As that'll be Luke Skinner's second long touchdown. I believe that one will be a 75-yard touchdown this time.
Touchdown, Mustangs. That score is brought to you by Faith Furniture in Manhattan. You got to have faith.
Now Pendle looking for the kick. And it is up and
good.
I don't know why, but the last field goal that they kick, I thought it was good, because, you know, our perspective
Yeah,
compared to everything else, you know.
Looked like it just tailed away at the end.
Now it'll be 48-0 with 3:59 remaining as Rock Creek is pulling away to be 7-0 for the first time since, yeah, I believe you said 2003. So that has been 22 years. That's insane. As it'll be Pendle looking to kick the ball deep to Career once again. Hopefully for the last time tonight. It will be Career back to receive. And it is off, and it will go to the back of the end zone. So maybe his leg is not tired. As now we'll have the Rock Creek defense come out. Concordia is probably just looking to drain the clock here. With 3 minutes remaining, is now the clock will just run. I believe for the remainder of the game, unless a timeout is called. Brought down here at the, say, 22-yard line.
Ripped down by That second and 7.
That's this night is slowly coming to an end. Rock Creek will be headed to Chapman, as Chapman will have their senior night next Friday.
Chance with the big stop for loss.
And that'll make it 3rd down and long.
Back to the original line of scrimmage.
We have about a minute remaining. Should say 2 minutes remaining.
The flip over to Cryer, and he doesn't get nowhere.
Say brought down right back at the line of scrimmage. And I believe we'll see a punt. And we will. And it'll be number 21 back to receive for the Mustangs, which is Lawson Pennick. As to wrap it up tonight, Concordia will not score as they go for it actually here instead of punting, and that will cost them, as there'll be a loss of about 5 yards, and will set Rock Creek up at the 15-yard line. As Tate Smith in the offense comes back out, assuming they're just going to knee it out as the clock keeps running. So Rock Creek will be 7-0 for the first time since 2003. Say, what's your opinions on that, Greg?
Had some dark years in between there.
I say, yeah, I think last broadcast we talked about how Rock Creek from 2015 or 16 through 2020, they were averaging 3 wins. But ever since Sieben took reins of this program, at least in football, they've been averaging over 5 wins, and this will be the first time in a long time since they've been 7-0. So congratulations to the Rock Creek football team, 7-0. That has to feel very good. As the game comes to the close, Rock Creek 7-0. Panthers, Concordia Panthers will be 3-4. As the clock hits double zero for the 4th and last time tonight. As for Concordia, tonight was just not really their night, I guess. Tonight, Rock Creek was just more physical on the defensive line, but tonight, Concordia had some explosive plays, and they were by Cryer, their running back, as he had 2 20-plus yard receptions to get him into the red zone. But unfortunately, they could not capitalize, and that came to their demise, as now Rock Creek 7-0, Concordia 3-4. I don't know if there's anything else you really want to add on to that, Greg.
Good defensive performance by the Mustangs, and definitely for the Mustang wide receivers running all over the place, wide open.
Yeah, what a night for senior night for the Mustangs. As that will do it for us. I'm Xander Dick. You are
Greg.
And we have to go, but we will be BRB.